So we are back with Daredevil Born Again returns with first episode season 2. What a wonderful return. This picks up right where the last season left off. We we find out that Fisk had all these weapons basically, and then these two European guys, Chekhov and I think Shoshi, and they got all these weapons for Fisk on the Northern Star, and then like Matt comes in. Like the fight scenes in this season so far, only the first one, it is amazing, and just how they built up. Like the first fight scene, he beats up all these European guys who are smuggling these weapons to Fisk for the task force. And he just beats them up, and then the ship angles down into the ocean, and the water just rises up, and Matt gets sucked in, but he survives. And I love we get to see a lot more with Karen being more of a fighter now, which is lovely. They built that up over the last decade that we've been following her, and her going undercover with like certain wigs, which we know we're getting more of. We're getting the red one, and I love we see more with Fisk's task force doing all these vigilante trials, and seeing Heather having more PTSD from Muse, and seeing Matthew Lillard joining the MCU. That's right, Shaggy's now in the MCU, and it's a wonder. And he's wonderful in the show. He just plays this kind of sleazy guy. Basically, he's like a linguistic guy. You know, he's not he's running his own part in this, but he's not working. But he has rivalry with the Fisk, so I kind of like what they're doing with his character. He's a lot of fun too, and he's just delightful too to watch. And we see more stuff with BB, and realizing that she knows about what happened to her dad all those years ago when Fisk killed her. And I love they brought all that connection back from the original show. And seeing her talk to Karen later was so sweet and nice. Both talking about like being a manipulator and how you can manipulate others, and it's done great. Swordsman, of course, has the stuff with trial with Heather and stuff, and like Kirsten doesn't want to be with Hawkbird anymore. So, and then we see him talking to Heather, and I forgot the other guy's name. He's like Matt's new other friend as well. Task Force guys come in, and then basically almost gets hit, and then Matt comes in and tries to help him out, and then almost gets killed, and it's insane, and you just see this knife comes out of nowhere, and I'm like, who's this? And it says "You're welcome" on the knife. I'm like, that's Poindexter. So I guess he's gonna have a redemption, being kind of like this, not like maybe this frenemy to Matt, because I guess he's gonna have a new part in this now. Like he's gonna finally get revenge on the Fisk, and maybe might form an anti-hero relationship with Matt. But we'll see where this goes. But again, just phenomenal to the show back. I can't wait for more. It's so good, like it's always been. It's great.